to my channel. I'm Doga, 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 Doga. How are you tonight or today? So, in today's video, I'm going to be finally doing the requested, very highly requested video doing my makeup. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to be doing my edges first because this is also a get ready with me date night. I'm not really necessarily going to be doing like a date night as in like food and stuff. Me and my boyfriend are going to be going downtown and we're going to be riding scooters. They just bought scooters to downtown Tampa. We saw them first in California and it was really cool, so I'm gonna ride some scooters, probably get some ice cream, and yeah, so my edges look rough. As you can see, my hair grows really fast, especially when I have it braided. So I'm just going to, oh, where's my hair tie? It's okay. I'm just going to do my edges. So I have some Pump It Up Gold Styling Spritz, some Cream of Nature Argan Oil Moroccan Perfect Edges, not my favorite, but it works. And I have Urban Hydrations Jamaican Castor Oil and Avocado Coconut Oil Styling Gel. I'm going to be using these 3 items to achieve my so-called perfect edges. So, first of all, how's everybody been? Now, man, I've been going through the struggle. There's a lot of cool new things that I want to let you guys in on eventually as they happen. But I'm so excited. No, I'm not pregnant, and no, I'm not technically engaged. But yeah, even though I'm wearing a ring, it's just like a promise ring in a way. But yeah, I've just been really laying low. A lot of people have been like, I can tell, concerned, want to know where I've been. I've been here. I've been working. I've been brain blasting for my future, and I don't plan on stopping here because I have so many cool opportunities that I want to make for myself, and I don't want to ruin them by being too comfortable. So I'm not a person who knows better and don't do better. So when I'm gonna have to look at my mirror down here. So when I put myself on new stuff that can help me do better in life or just in general, I'm very well willing to take the necessary steps, even if they mean being alone, not having many friends and stuff like that, because I'm willing to grow. I love growing. I love becoming a better version of myself. And I've also found out, if you're going to go through so much heartbreak in life, if you're going to go through, so much crap and things are going to happen to you anyway, why not go through it for a reason? Why not grow? Why not, change the world? And that's just my opinion. So if I'm going to go through things in life, I don't want it to be for no reason. So if that means I'm going to have to be alone and not have friends and not be able to go to every event or every, do all the things I should be doing at 22 or 21. Well, I'm 21. So 21, turning 22. Well, then that's fine with me because I'm wanting to grow. And if you really want to grow, you got to go through. You got to go through the darkness. You got to go through the seed being buried. And it is what it is. And it doesn't skip you just because you want to grow. that's where I'm at. My edges are not being my friend. I don't know what they be doing. They don't really do anything specific. They kind of just do their own thing. So I have to, I don't know, try to finesse my edges. Jesus. Like, look, they're just curled up right here. I'll just leave them kind of like that. Take a little bit of spritz. A little bit of spritz. Take a little bit of spritz. I'm not gonna do, I want to do like a certain makeup look, but if it takes too much time, then I'm just going to do something simple. But I do like to make my hair match my eyeshadow when I have hair color in. So I'm gonna see how that works. Yeah, my edges, the only way they will kind of stay down is if I put this, if I really want them to stay down and I'm not too, I'm kind of pressed when I'm laying down, I'll put some spritz just to hold them back or something. But I'm not like the edge whiz or anything. Just something to get them to look decent. No, I don't really be doing too much. But yeah, so, yeah. I feel like a lot of times people are afraid to challenge themselves in ways that they never have. And it's almost like even when you know it could be good for you sometimes, you're afraid to, take that leap of faith and do what you have to do, even if it means doing things you don't want to. Of course, no one wants to do things they don't want to. Who wants to do that? But that is the beauty in life itself, is to be here, is to enjoy and not and go through trials and go through things and get through it. And me, I'm a person who's been through, I would say, a lot of different things, and I'm so thankful for all of it, because I would not know. And that saying is so cliche, but it's so real. Like, I really would not know how amazing I am, how smart I am, how resilient I am, how courageous I am, how beautiful I am, how amazing it is to just be alive. If I never went through things, I wouldn't appreciate the good moments. And it all makes a lot of sense when you think about it. It really does. So I'm thankful, and I'm going to continue to be the best version of myself. So that's really like where my head has been, because I feel like I don't even really get to talk about how deep I feel like I am. I talk like deep to, of course, my family and, people I feel like that can handle it, but I don't really like to go into detail because people's attention spans are of goldfish, and we all have that. It's not just people, me too. I feel like we all have those moments where we have selective hearing, and we only really hear what we want to, even when, it's not necessarily nice or right. But that's okay. That's what makes us human too. We're all hypocrites. We're all fake. Congratulations, you're fake. No, but yeah. So I've been really enjoying my growth in my alone time, setting goals for myself, and sticking to them has been a beautiful thing to watch for myself. And I don't know, I'm just a person who really enjoys my alone time, because I realize how vital it is to have your alone time, how important it is to just unplug, disconnect from everyone else, and really sit down with yourself and get to know you. Because believe it or not, you are a relationship to yourself. Let me explain that. You are a relationship to yourself because think about you as a person. You grow every day. You know, just learn so many new things. How horrible would it be to know you're one of the people on earth that you ignore and you're right here with you? So imagine how many people you disconnect from and you don't even really know that you sit around. Kind of scary to do that to yourself. So I just think about it like that. Whenever I feel like I'm not really understanding why Dora is behaving how she's behaving, or I don't understand why Dora is just not, me and her aren't connecting necessarily. Dora is my real name, by the way. I really have a conversation with myself. My conversation consists of me sitting by myself, me being by myself, and just really self-reflecting, trying to figure out what Dora has in store for herself. And it's a beautiful thing, and it's really nice because you realize how much you are really in a relationship with yourself. You have to be. In order to operate properly, you have to make sure you communicate with yourself. Make sure you say, "Hey, are you okay today? You look beautiful today." It's so many small, simple steps, so many words that you can easily neglect yourself from, because we're in a world where everyone else is demanding everyone else. And you really have to take time for yourself. There's a job, there's places you're gonna go every day that just want you to forget you, how you feel. It's okay sometimes to be like, you know what? I feel how I feel. And I'm gonna feel that, and I'm gonna be okay. I'm not gonna let that feeling be who I am. But then there's times where you have to sit down and listen to yourself because you're not giving yourself the attention that you need. And that's okay too. So, food for thought. I'm going to put something on my edges. I didn't do anything to, whatever. I just put my edges down because they're just so curly. This is like a part of my stockings I cut. It's a really good headband. And I'm just gonna do this. Put it right over my edges. So now I'm going to prime my face. Now I just want to let you know I'm running out of everything. So I don't really have much of anything. So I'm just going to put some this is the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio Primer Base Hydrate and Smooth in 050. I'm just going to put a little bit of this on right around my mouth area. I start with my mouth first, so I go back and forth because my mouth, put too much. Because my mouth area for some reason tends to, like I told you guys, get those white spots, which means they're really, really dry. So I'm just going to apply some around my mouth. And then what I like to do is, I love this primer so much. It's the Professional's Benefit, and it is the blue looking one, and makeup all over it. And I'm running out of this also, so I'm gonna try to get some out. Yeah, this is probably not the, I don't know, like, I'm kind of boring, guys. Like, I don't know what to really say. I'm pretty boring. I mean, I feel like I'm just a chill person. Like, I'm very silly and goofy, but I'm pretty chill. But I'm gonna try to get some of this out if there's anything left. This is my favorite primer now. Come on, don't do that to me. Don't embarrass me like this. Now, come on. I gotta squeeze the tube and stuff. Yeah, I really need to go. Oh, there we go. I really need to go and get some more of this. And I wouldn't say this is like a routine for me. This is not like I don't think that I do my makeup the same way every time. So I don't want to say I'm one of those people that have a routine, because I go with whatever can happen to me at that moment. Like if I'm running out of something, guess what? My routine changes. If I feel different that day, my routine changes. So I don't want to say this is a routine because who knows? I might do it different the next time I show you guys how I do my makeup. I really don't know. It's up to you. You decide. So I'm just gonna put a good generous amount. I have a big head and a big face, so I like to get underneath here where the makeup's gonna go by my ear. And I just like to make sure that I get it down my neck a little bit too, because that's where I'm gonna blend my makeup. Makes me look nice and ashy and bling. Hopefully my hairline doesn't look too different from my with my makeup. So now that's on, and I'm just gonna go back in with that master primer. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my finger and go around the spots where I normally get dry with the powder that I use. A little bit around there and around my mouth. Don't want to put too much of this because it gets kind of oily. And I'm just gonna go around there. I don't know, I feel like this could be okay. Now mind you, let me remind you, if you didn't know, I haven't done my makeup in like a month. That's how long it's been since I've done my makeup. And I'm one of those people that have been doing my makeup for like almost every week since I learned how to really do makeup. But I don't know, I mean, I've been running out of stuff, and I just been feeling like, why not? Like, I look cute without it, you know. I don't really feel like doing it. It's not even just about looking cute without it. It's more like, just really don't, you start getting lazy, like you don't feel like doing it. Okay, so that's done. And I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera, only because how long it takes me to do my eyebrows. Like, my eyebrows take me sometimes 30 minutes to do because I'm so precise. If one looks too different, I'm changing it. So I'm just going to do them off camera. Okay, so, yeah, they look okay. They could look better. They're gonna come together as I do my face. So right now, this is the point where I do my eyeshadow, because you know, I wouldn't say I'm a pro at doing my makeup just yet, so I won't be able to do my eyeshadow. I just personally don't even like doing my eyeshadow before I do my face, because I just feel like that's a mess waiting to happen. Oh, this is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles by Maybelline. I'm pretty sure you guys already know. If you look at my old videos, I use the same products, literally. Like, not just as in, oh, I bought more. No, they're the same products. Yeah. Let that sit for like a few seconds and just tap it in. I'll be looking down at my mirror. Also, a quick tip if you're doing eyeshadow, it's best to look down into a mirror. Helps you keep it from creasing and get it, well, not even just keeping it from creasing, but getting the eyeshadow everywhere on the lid and not, like, you know, on top of creases. And yeah. Spread. Yeah, but my original plan today, I was gonna film like 4 videos. Ended up only being able to probably film maybe 2 videos because I tried to also get some Dora time in as well. It's very important to get some you time in occasionally. Yeah. Right. Looks even enough. Where's the tape? I'm just gonna put a little bit of powder. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder in Deep. apply it. It's not enough. Just to help it to stick. And I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. Ooh, that's a lot more than the last one. Okay. Now I'm gonna get the tape. Okay. I just used 2 decent pieces of tape. And I line it up how I like my wing to be. Well, just the wing of the eyeshadow. Looks about right. Pull it just a little bit. Drop it down. And same thing. This side. Now I try to line it up with the other one so it don't be looking too crazy. And one going too far up and one going too far down. Okay, that looks about right. One's always gonna be slightly different. Oh, but that's a big difference. Hold on. Let me try to do it again. Much better. Okay. My Morphe in my 506 brush. Make sure it's slightly clean. I'm going to be using a different assortment of palettes. I'm going to be using for my outer crease, the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I'm not sure. Oh, Modern Renaissance. My best friend got me this for my birthday. And I'm going to be using a Cypress Umber right there. Just going to dip lightly. I'm trying to give a good illusion on the end. This goes on pretty thick, so I leave all the color here. And then I just work my way up and around. Oh, there's a whole mirror right here. Ugh. But you see, it's kind of already doing that, flare. I like that. And I try to bend my eye to get it in the crease, literally. And then be very light around this edge part. Bend your crease. Tap a little bit more. Go to this side. Dab it in that corner right here where I want all the dark color to be. Just go in really good with blending. Blending is your best friend. If you want a certain look, gotta blend really good. Make sure it's even. Go in with that color real strong in that corner. That's where you want it to be. And then flare. Blend as you go. Now I'm gonna start taking it upward just because the color has ran off here, so that way I don't make it too dark. If I basically clean off the brush for the effect of that dark color being here, and then I flare the last bits of the color out here because I want that same effect. Just doing that. I'm just gonna do the same thing to this side. That color right here. I even open my eye just to make sure it's in that one precise spot. Then I pull it up. Then I start to blend it and slowly bring it up to the front of my eye. This creates that whole cut crease look when you don't actually want to spend the whole time cutting the crease. You know, it gives the illusion that you cut the crease. I did that for my green eye look. It was a green eye look. I did that with my green braids, and it looked really pretty. Now I'm gonna take my Morphe M573 brush, and I'm gonna take the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Palace and color Zulu at the bottom. Sorry, I love that highlight color. I use that for my highlight. I'm gonna take the color Zulu. I'm just gonna dab in that. I use this for my what would this be called? I guess like the transit. No, this is not the transition color. I don't really know, but I use it for up here because I want to make sure that this is blended together. You do not want to put such a harsh dark color on your together. I mean just on your lid, because you don't want it to look crazy. Keep blending that until it's seamless pretty much, and there's like slight gold flakes in it from my highlight, but it's okay. While you're doing this, you're gonna notice that dark brown is gonna start looking like it's fading, but that's okay, because that's when you're gonna go back in with that brown, and you're going to make sure that it doesn't go away. So now I'm just gonna go back in with a little more brown. Same brush, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Just gonna blend that again. Make sure it's really in there. Let's go back with that brown. Okay, so I went ahead and finished the base of my eyelid. Both of them. Just finished up with doing the base to it. Now I'm just gonna go back in with my Masquerade Mini by Juvia's. I'm actually gonna use Bori. Or Bori. That color right there. I'm actually kind of nervous because I don't really like to go straight in with bold colors until I'm sure I like it. But how will you be sure if you like it if you don't try it? So I'm gonna try it. Oh, I usually wet my brush, and it's okay. It's pretty pigmented. Look at that. Look at that. Look how pigmented that is. Yeah, so let's see. Looks cute. I might have to apply another layer of this pink, but I like it. I don't know, I feel like my makeup so far is coming out pretty okay. I haven't done it in so long, so I'm like nervous because I don't know if it's gonna look good. I hope it looks good. Just taking some Wet n Wild matte spray, because the setting spray, because I ran out of my NYX. I'm just gonna dip back into that color. Really, really get it on there. I'm gonna make sure it's nice nice pretty pink. Okay, I'm just gonna go back in with that brown and just touch up, and then go back in with the pink. Just touch up certain areas where it looked like it got dull, then go back around that pink. But you gotta be careful because you'll spread, it's like little glitters in there. And then go back in with that pink color for blending around it. And still bring it out some more. A lot of people say not to do this stuff, but you know what? I do what works for me. So that's what works for me. Okay, so I'm back. It's just a little bit of slight work. I finished up the blending and the pink, and I'm just gonna do like a wing eyeliner. If I could find it, I usually use the e.l.f. Precise something. This one. I'm running out, of course. And yeah, I wasn't gonna do eyeliner, but I'm gonna do eyeliner because I like this pink. It's hot pink, and the tape actually helps with the lines being kind of perfect. So it's gonna start with my wing. Kind of want it to be thick. I feel like I'm a person who can't do my makeup on camera, or like it's really hard for me and I can't talk on doing it because I'll be so focused. So let me just do that. I'm like really precise. Like I will mess up like the smallest amount of mess up. If I can see it, I'm changing it, even if it's not necessary. Okay. I'm gonna do the other eyes wing. Try to make sure they match. Try my best. Okay. The only thing about the liquid eyeliner is that because it's wet, when it touch my eye like lid, it makes my eyes get like real sensitive and like watery, and I'd be like about to cry. Okay. Right. Looks good. Let's go back to this side. Okay. Now I'm going to finish the liner up here. Oh my gosh, I'd be so scared. I don't know what it is. I just feel like nervous for some reason. Like I feel nervous, like someone's staring at me do my makeup. I just feel really nervous. Like I feel pressure. And it doesn't. How does it look? Does it look okay? I finished my eyeliner. Okay. And I got a couple or a little bit of fallout under my eyes and on here. So I'm just gonna wipe that off with the makeup wipe. Lots of fallout. Now when I usually use this wipe, I feel like it wipes off all the product I use on my face, like my primer. So I'm gonna probably reapply the primer there. Take off these sheets. Look how precise that is because of the sheet. The tape. Put those together so they can be married and kiss. And then I just go back in with the eyeliner to make sure that it was perfect. This thing is drying out by the second because I need more. Okay. So I went ahead and applied my lashes. It's more of a natural lash. These are all I had left. And I haven't worn these yet. They look very natural. So I'm just gonna reapply some more primer to my cheeks where I wiped off my primer. Get it out. Okay, good. Wipe that on there. Under my eye. Then I'm gonna apply a little bit more of that moisturizing primer because, girl, all that powder is gonna need it. Lord, it's the Sahara Desert. I feel like I'm going back in time. I used to wear very thin lashes like this all the time and I loved it. So now I'm like more of a full lash kind of girl, but it's okay. Right. So now it's time for the foundation. I have my damp sponge. I use the CoverGirl True Matte or True Blend Matte Made in D60. I think that's still my color. But one thing I noticed, this one looks slightly lighter. So we'll see in the jar. So we'll see. I'm just gonna use one pump, full pump first. And I'm just gonna move that around. Probably should have tied my hair back for real. I have a lot of discoloration around my mouth. That's something I definitely noticed. And I didn't really pay too much attention to it till I started wearing more makeup every day. And then I was like, whoa, that's a lot of light spots. But it's okay. It's perfectly fine. If I get a little bit of my bandana, it's okay. I'm trying to get my hairline middle part, hairline. Yeah, I haven't been able to do like facials or really take care of my makeup or my face how I like. So I haven't been too happy about that, but I haven't had time or the money. But it's okay, girl. It needs money. Yeah, I've been paying bills, a lot of bills. But it's okay. I use 2 full pumps on my face for the complete foundation look. So I got a little bit of a glow from that hydration primer, and that's good because I'm going to be going kind of like full matte. I want to make sure it's not too matte. I haven't worn makeup in a month. That's crazy. Okay, so now I'm going to conceal with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in HI or HD, which is high definition. Very popular concealer. The price went up after it got so popular. I'm just gonna wipe that down there. I normally don't that's a lot. I normally don't apply my concealer right away. It sticks better with the foundation, but it's okay. Yeah, I just have to put the rest. Okay. I usually start with the top lip. And then my chin. And I see there's a little bit of blemishes around my mouth, so sometimes I like to take a concealer that's similar to my skin tone and go right over that area. And I do something kind of similar to the other side so it looks parallel. And let that sit for a second while I blend the rest of my face. blending that so it doesn't look too sharp. Okay, blend out those blemishes so they look seamless. Do under my eyes. Gotta really get in there. And your finger is your best friend. That's my best friend. Sometimes the sponge and the brushes don't necessarily get what I like, so I use my finger. Look at that. Works magic. So now I'm gonna bronze. I use a Liquor Pro concealer. Oh, that's right. So my highlighting color is in, this is in fawn, and my contour color is in mahogany. I don't know if this color really matches my undertone, but it works for right now. I don't use a lot of this because it's very dark. Just dab a little bit on my hand, all over my hand. Then I just do my nose area. And draw how I want it to be. And my bone area. Do a little bit over my forehead. Now I don't have a big forehead, so I don't want to get rid of it to a certain extent. So, and then right under my jaw, get rid of that double chin. Actually, I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I usually use my Wet n Wild brush, but it's got pink on it and I don't feel like cleaning it, so I use this brush to blend out that contour. Oh, I did a pretty good job. I might use this more often. Look at that. I usually go in circles to help blend it better. I'm really getting in there to get that dark color very blended. Kind of want to use a little bit more on the top, but just to help it pop my jaw a little more. Okay. Help drag it down. Just blend that out really good. We don't want no lines that look like we've been trying to hide our double chin. Really. Don't want that. Don't want that. Get my forehead as I mess my edges up even more. Now for my nose, I'm going to use a smaller blending brush. This is a Real Techniques essential crease brush, but I'm going to use it for blending my nose. And I feel like that's pretty much the key to makeup, is what works for you. And a lot of people, obviously you need people to help you understand their terms, and then once you kind of get the hang of everything, you can kind of do what you want to do, really. Sky's the limit at that point. Sorry if you can hear like dogs or something barking or howling, whatever that was. A dog, a coyote. I don't know what it is, but I'm glad I'm in here. Oh, that's a dog, okay. Now, blend my eyebrows a little bit better. I like to use the sponge for that once I do the foundation. Just tap it, help it blend in a lot better. Look at that, looks pretty. I like how it looks like feathery and soft. Okay, so now, time for one of my favorite parts, powdering. Just gonna put some powder on the lid. I'm just gonna lightly go over it. Don't like to put too much. My face sucks this stuff up. Look up, because wherever you put this powder is where it will stay. So, like that. Just go over it till it's sort of gone. Well, yeah, till it's gone. Don't really like to leave it. I don't bake because my skin will eat that up and I'll look crazy. So yeah, no baking for me. Do the same thing to this side. Look up. And just go over that area with the powder. Also put some down my nose and let it, I do bake my nose because I want a precise highlight there. So I bake the line on my nose and let that sit there until I'm pretty much done with highlighting all of my face. Yeah, we get some there. The chin. And my forehead. Do my jaw. To me, it doesn't do too much, but still do it just in case. Oh yeah, it does a little bit better. Looks pretty good. Now I can brush off the part where my nose is. I don't really brush it off, I just blend it into my skin. now that we're done with powdering, contouring, I'm gonna do under my eyes. I love doing this part. Okay, so if you remember that brown, I'm just gonna put that right in the corners or the under parts of my eye. Just lightly. A little bit more. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my, oh, that was the same Morphe brush I used earlier. I'm gonna use a different Morphe brush, which is the M213. I'm gonna go back in that, what's the name of the, Bori. Go back into Bori. Just gonna tap on that. Don't want to get too much fallout for that one. So I'll go back under my eye like that. I'm actually gonna spray this because I want it to stick really good. Let me just spray it. I'm gonna dig back into that color. And put that back under my eye. And press it down instead of rubbing it. Now I'm gonna take that big fluffy blending brush. Actually, I'm gonna take this blending brush, which is the Wet n Wild. It doesn't have a name. I believe it's a cut crease blending brush. I'm just gonna blend underneath my eye and look up. Keep blending. So I'm going to do my waterline, and then the last thing to do is my lips, and then I'm going to be complete. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back and show you the finished look. Alright, so this is the finished look. And if you look here, it looks really red, but it's because I accidentally like removed a lot of the foundation and disrupted the foundation underneath. But overall, usually that's not there, but I like it because I know it looks really, really cute. So I hope that you enjoy this video. Please, 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 don't forget to like this video.